Hey, how you doing? It's been a little while. I'm just waiting for my vape to heat up. Um, did a walking video of the mall where I was kicked out for recording, and I put the whole interaction with security come up to me and told me to leave, or they're going to call the police on YouTube. So many people say I have no right to be recording in private, the right to privacy, and all this stuff. You got to educate so many people. It's ridiculous. Um, I just look at my phone. It's ridiculous how many uneducated people think they have a right to privacy in a public space. Sure, the mall's privately owned, but it's open to the public, therefore it's a public space. I just cannot believe the amount of people saying this. So many uneducated people. No wonder the United States has gone downhill. And I didn't put no names in the video, and somebody said Officer so-and-so is a very nice person. So they caused more damage for the man than what I did by posting the video. So I don't know. Then I'm trying to do an Excel spreadsheet for the business with item names and pictures of the item. I know nothing about Excel. Um, I want to have the supplier list with the picture images and or thumbnails of the items, and supplier list and what I paid for each item. So it said my Excel workbook needs 6 sheets. Items, suppliers, item suppliers, purchases, mileage log, and reports. This way here, if I have 3 suppliers that I rotate, depending which is the best price, to purchase widgets from, that's why I guess you need an item supplier, and a supplier list, and then the items. I don't know, I'm just doing what AI said that I should do. So I'm going to be starting to concentrate soon. Once this flower's all done, probably be done in a couple of days. My friend comes over. I got Netflix for him. He comes over maybe once or twice a week. Sometimes once every 2 weeks. I was here by alone again last night and watched. I seen they had that Happy Gilmore 2 out. I watched Happy Gilmore 1. I forgot what it was. I know I believe I seen it a long time ago. And then I watched Happy Gilmore 2. It always seems like the sequel. Most of the time, the sequel is not as good as what the original is. And that, to me, was true with Adam Sandler or Happy Gilmore 2. Possibly because Adam Sandler was younger. And when I seen him, how much he aged between the two different, just thought of myself being so fucking old. Ridiculous. I'm thinking about getting that Huffco Peak XL Pro or Puffco Pro XL 3D or whatever that is. So I was thinking about the Dr. Dabber switch too. I heard that was pretty good, but here's the thing, like the few reviews I did, and remember that one with the concentrate where it was a bitch to clean? I had to do the update. Well, most people don't clean it, don't use it many times, that do these reviews. It's not a true review. They just read what's on the box. You got to use it for a while and try it out before you can give a review. That's why these people buy something on Amazon day one and they give a review. How can you review something? You don't know how long it's going to last. And half the Amazon reviews are fake. So anyway, I was watching this one review where the person tried them both out for a while, and he said the Dr. Dabber switch to the carb caps sucks on it, and this and that. But he also links to these products where he makes money off them. So maybe he makes more money off the XL2 than the Dr. Dabber, so of course he's recommending it. So I don't know. I don't like that. So you still don't know what's true, what to believe. So 99.9% of these reviews out there suck. Yeah, even ZDNet or whatever, ZNet, I used to be in tech. I still read a lot of computer stuff and phone stuff. I just seen something, I didn't go into the article, but it said, tried the Samsung Flip or whatever their newest phone was for a weekend in New York. How can you give a review for using it 2 damn days? So that's my problem with reviews. They're about as useless. Most of the time, they're about as useless as a tits on a bowl. So I'm going to try and follow along with this here AI tomorrow. I tried watching a video. I was doing it all day long. I couldn't. I messed up then somewhere along the lines. So hopefully AI can take baby steps with me and walk me through making this Excel spread workbook. We will see. So what's new with you? What have you been up to this past weekend? Let me know. Wish I was a better daddy to my puppy. Wish I wasn't so old, so lazy. Wish I was out there playing with her more. I know I'm going to regret if something happens or I'll be crying about why I wasn't out there enough with her. I got hooked on the Rottweiler breed years ago when I was given one that lived outside for 3 years and got in a fight with the other dog I was out in the pen with, and I got her. I knew her. I seen her every now and then. She comes to live with me, and she put her. She lived inside from day one and never once made a mess in the house. That's what got me hooked on the breed. They're extremely smart, but they get bored easily. You gotta keep them. You gotta keep them active. Like this one here loves to play ball and loves to tease me. My last one was older and was pretty much a couch potato. She lived outside her whole life till I adopted her. And when it was lightning and storm, and living in Florida it does, she would just tremble. I only had her for about a year and a half till she passed away. I still miss her. Felt so sorry for her. I mean, she would tremble. Before she passed away, when it thunderstormed, I had her after 3/4 calmed down compared to what she was. She was starting to trust me. Because I'm going to tell you something probably most of you don't know, and this happened to me probably a long time ago. It was getting ready to storm down here. It wasn't really close, but it was close. You could tell the wind was picking up and stuff. I think it was probably 15, 20 miles away. I went out and touched the side of my truck to close the door, put the window up, and closing the door or opening the door, something. Anyway, I was touching the door. Maybe I had it open and had my hand just on the door and not the handle. flash of lightning went across the sky. It didn't even land as far as I know. And I got zapped for just having my hand on the vehicle and lightning in the air. It was like a hard static zap, like a 9-volt battery or electric fence or something like that. So that poor puppy, if that was inside a metal cage her whole life, probably 8 years, till I got her at the shelter, that's torture. Whoever did it should be strung up by their balls with wet leather. Put them out in the fucking sun. She didn't know when I got her she was outside because they told me the reason she was put up in the shelter was because the wife didn't want hair on the furniture. When I got her, she had a collar on her, tight. When I got her, I took her out, put her in the back seat of the truck, and reached in and take a leash off. She went to bite me. I closed the door and looked in the window, shook my head, probably for like 5 minutes. I was going to go in and get them and and tell them to get her out, but she just tried biting me. I'm so blessed I didn't do that. I wanted a puppy really bad because my other one died. I'm just so blessed I didn't do that. I'm so blessed to be with that karma. She was protecting her collar. That's why they left it on her at the shelter. They couldn't get it off of her. She was ready to bite. It took me probably 9 months before I was able to get it off of her. It was a training collar. It was on tight. There was no adjustment. It was like a slip thing. You couldn't make it looser. It was already super tight. I didn't want to tighten it more on her. So I ordered really good scissors like EMT uses, bone scissors. That's what I got it off with. I want to say I miss her more than puppies I had for 16, 18 years, but I miss them all. The thing is, I miss them all more than I do people, except one person. My best friend. My best friend passed away about 10, 11 years ago. I'm stressed, just like stress killed me, or tried to. This flower's pretty good. So anyway, yeah, the reviews, don't believe the bullshit. Most of them aren't true reviews. If they are true reviews, you still gotta be skeptical of them. If this person that I seen the review on that did the same thing said he tried it a bunch of times, I believe he did try them. Because he's the only one that said stuff just like I was the only one that said stuff about that dabbing thing. Um, but if he wasn't pushing people to buy the stuff and buy the set, he goes, by the way, I have a discount code or coupon. And buy from my link. I would, I don't think I'd hesitate much to believe him. But because he's pushing shit so much, I don't know if I believe him. He could just make more money off that product. So take the reviews with a grain of salt. Alright. Well, you all have a good one. Remember, a bold day keeps that doctor away. For me, I got better. Not by much, but a little bit better. Y'all have a good one.